Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it is my opinion, or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy. And today we are going to be going through the best bags of 2024 as well as the worst bags of 2024. From our favorite brands, Marc Jacobs, Coach, Kate Spade, and a hint of Louis Vuitton. Some were absolute wins and some were absolute fails, but that's all subjective. And as I always say, it's my opinion or no opinion at all. So let us just dive right into the best and worst luxury handbags of 2024.
How's that funny? It's just a meme, girl. Relax. Am I the only one that don't find that funny? Pretty much. That video's...
Now y'all know exactly what time it is. It is time to get Percy. But today we're getting Percy with the best and the worst handbag releases of 2024. But I definitely want to start off hot and heavy. Today's breakfast, if you will. First up goes to the Louis Vuitton Murakami Collection re-release. The blasted white Louis Vuitton canvas with the rainbow print LV. I am not going to mince words. I do not know who was asking for this, and I can see every consignment shop, every reseller store, like the Real, Fashion File, all of it. I could see all of them having these bags in like literally less than a year, 2 years. Like a lot of people are falling for this hype. I don't know why. This is definitely one of, if not the worst releases of 2024. I believe the Murakami collection's already been released in 2024, so that's why I'm including it. Or if not, it's been like some weird cat and mouse game to get them. I don't know. I don't care. I don't like Louis Vuitton. You know what I mean? So it's not my stake. But I just want to say this collection's not... I mean, if you like it, you like it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say. But moving on, let us look at some other luxe releases. I mean, some of you are going to throw a fit that I included Louis Vuitton and Kate Spade in the same video and calling them luxury, but y'all can just suck a fart on my ass. I don't care. But Kate Spade, they did some good collections while still doing some meh ones. Most notably, Kate Spade released the Heinz collection collaboration. Kate Spade x Heinz ketchup. And when that collection first released, I roasted it like a spit roast. Like, girl, I was not having it. Seeing it in person, though, it grew on me. It's actually a really cute novelty collection. Like, you know what I mean? I would never buy it myself. I would never go out of my way to spend full price on something like that. But it's a novelty. And it really is novel. Like, this, it's adorable. A part of me still hates it. Just a little too capitalistic for my taste, and too much vinegar. I don't like vinegar.
You are so corny.
But another amazing collection from Kate Spade is the Kate Spade x Space Invaders collaboration. Like, what? What? Space Invaders? Like, girl, I wanted to scream at the top of my lungs. Like, that is so retro and awesome and totally before my time. But that is neither here nor there. I can still appreciate it for what it is, and I love it. As an avid video gamer, I might not have grown up with Space Invaders, but I definitely know what it is, and I've played it growing up. And hello, this is pretty amazing. I love this collection. So now, still on the topic of Kate Spade, they also had a few fails. Like, I mean, like, when they won, but when they failed, they failed. Like, hardcore. They really lost with, the Dakota line. If you guys remember, I did a whole thing about it saying, like, they revamped their handbags. They got rid of their old it bags. They got rid of the knots, the Evelyns, the Katies, like everything that really made Kate Spade what it was. They just kind of like tossed it. They were like, throw it in the bin. Let's start afresh. And the refresh has been hogwash. I do not like the refresh, and the Dakota revamp, the little buckle or whatever they're calling it. Honestly, I might even be getting the Dakota name wrong. If I am, oops. But it's a flop. It's a no for me. Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs. You have really swung and missed this year. You've done incredible, and you've also done catastrophic. Marc Jacobs X Futura. The Point Man fucking backpack. Oh my god. Girl, if I could erase that from my memory, I would. I know I got the bag for free in the end, but girl, you know what? That was such a pain in the ass. Like, girl, a part of me wishes I just never did it. A part of me just wish I just never did it, but it's whatever. The collection was such a huge swing and a miss for me, all because of the Point Man backpack. I love it, but I definitely, it's just plastic. It's plastic. What more can be said about that? They fucked up. They screwed up so royally. But to be fair, right after that, they had one of the best collections this year easily. And that is the Marc Jacobs X Wizard of Oz collection. The Wizard of Oz collection is incredible. Show-stopping, amazing, blend it in a grinder, shit on it, all of it. I love that collection. I love it. I bought the bag charm for it, of course. You know what I mean? The Wizard of Oz, the key to the city of Emerald, or Emerald City, whatever. You guys get what I mean. And it's a great collection. I still kind of want the Wicked Witch tote. Like, that Wicked Witch tote is amazing. I love it. But with those brands done and dusted, I have a lot to say about Coach this year. Or for 2024, I should say. Because now it is 2025. It is a new year. You know? But there was some real bangers. There was some real gems in here. But for the most part, I do hate to say it, they really, they dropped the ball a few times, if I will say so myself. I know this is going to be a hot take part. This is going to be a real hot take. And I know a lot of people are going to be real pissed off with me. But do I care? No. We already know this is my opinion or no opinion at all. I'm not going to repeat it a 4 millionth time, you guys. So for Coach, let's start off positive. The Brooklyn Shoulder Bag 23 is easily one of their best released this year. Without a doubt. Just sickening leather, sickening bag design. I like it a lot, actually. We already know I had issues trying to get this all done up and everything. Whatever. I got it done. It looks sickening. I love it. There's nothing wrong with the Brooklyn 23. I love it, you know? So for me, it's a complete win. What would make it a perfect bag would be if it had a stronger magnet. Like, the magnet is, like, probably, like, one of the weakest magnets I have in my collection. Why? Because I don't know. Why couldn't we have a stronger magnet? God forbid. I don't know, you know? But regardless, I love it. And, looking here, I have, like, a list here, guys. The Dragon New Year collection. That was hands down, I'm gonna say that was the best collection released this year by any brand, hands down. You can argue with the wall. I could care less. That's just a fact. That's a fact. This collection was the best. And what really disappoints me about the collection, though I am praising it, is because I have the Rogue. If you look at the other bags in this collection, they're lacking. They're lacking. There was strict availability on a lot of the pieces. Still the best collection of the year because of the Rogue, but if it wasn't for the Rogue, that would probably knock it down like 5 slots. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie. But what I'm also not gonna lie about and mince words about, the Coach Empire Carry-All. You guys are gonna hate me, and really hate me. This bag has been so blown out of proportion, I can't even like fathom it. When I first seen the bag, I thought actually nothing of it. I looked at the bag, said, looks like Coach released this in outlet 5 different times in the last 3 years. I looked at it and said, this looks a little similar to quite a few different boutique bags released in the last 10 years. No clue. I had no idea that people were blowing this up to the point of like virality and everything. Like people comparing it to the Birkin. People shilling the hell out of it. Like y'all fell for the hype? Y'all fell for the hype. I hate to say it, but you guys really did fall for the hype. And this is another one of those bags that are just gonna be collecting dust next year. You know what I mean? When people move on to the next thing, these things are gonna be forgotten about. They're not rememberable, in my opinion. And I know you guys are gonna really hate me for saying this as well, but this bag only went super popular and viral because of the fact every single Coach employee, influencer, fake employee, influencer, whatever, had pushed it at the same time, creating this massive bubble effect of hype. Everyone you followed and watched was posting about it. I didn't understand. And when I sat there and I said the bag looked like it was from Outlet, I got crucified. I got thrown over the coals for it. People got mad at me. And I'm like, I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm sorry that you have 200 people telling you this bag is beautiful, perfect, and amazing, but I will be that one to tell you it is a pile of steaming dog shit. I don't care for the bag. If you love it, that's great. I'm happy for you. But I did not fall for the hype, and I will not. And I do not see why there was even hyped for it to begin with. We'll see what happens in 2025, but I have a feeling they're not making this an it bag. I have a feeling this will not be an it bag. But before we hop into my outfit of the day and Kitty-licious moment of the day, if you'd like to help me with that pesky YouTube, algorithm, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends and family, subscribe if you are new, and ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads. As well, you can always support me and the channel directly by sending me a very generous super thanks donation or joining my YouTube membership squad, the Fabulites. I love you all to the absolute moon and back, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!
There can be in one room.
I think it was good.
I'm done. No, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.